Welcome back to Let's Play SRWOG. We just got rid of the Divine Crusaders. And of all people, we've gotten rid of Tenzin Nakajima, Adler Koch, and Lily Junkers was sacrificed for the greater good of the world. Zengazonvolt made his choice, and his choice was clear. Moving on. Let's move on to episode 29, already in progress. We finally defeated the DC, but it'll take time to restore our forces in the government. So, was this all for nothing? At least the war with the DC is over. That's something. So, what are we going to do now? Since members of the EOT Council died in the battle, there's no longer a reason for us to be in Geneva. But we'll stay to secure the area for restoration. You mean we're not done yet? We're not done here yet? If the Aerogaters attack this area now, it will be a disaster. Yeah, this is the perfect time for them to strike. Hey, don't jinx us. What if they really do attack? In this condition, we have to turn tail and run. Who are you saying has a tail? Hey, stop it! What you doing? How can you be so carefree? I envy you guys. Looks like the motor on this side is all worn out. Too much hand-to-hand combat. We'll have to replace it. But the R1 was made for that. We have no spare. Don't worry, we can use parts from the Gispins. I didn't know that. You sure know a lot about mechs. Not really. Hey, do you know what this module is over here? I've been wondering what it is. Is this for transformation into something other than the army? What are you doing, you say? Maintenance, we're short on staff. It also takes my mind off of things. You must mean about Tenzin. I'll help too, I'm done with my mech. Now that's okay, I just need to replace the motor on this arm. I heard the princess went home. Are you okay with that? She may be young, but she does represent a country. Ships is not the right place for her. I thought you two might be good together. A princess and a prince on his white horse. Elsa and Leona are into horseback riding, not me. Man, Ray! They were having so much fun until you came. Yeah, really. Hey guys, what you doing? Keep quiet. They'll hear us. Hurry up, get over here. You two, zero, go. What's going on? Don't misunderstand. As their supervisor, Lieutenant, look, they're having a good time too. Let's see. Okay, Bullet. All done. Change the ice pack in 3 hours. Thanks. So, how did you manage to hit your head on the hatch? I guess you're clumsier than you looked. You look depressed. Are you okay? I do. I can't tell her I bumped my head while staring at her. If you like, I'll make you an energy drink. Really? Yes, please! Another casualty. First you, Masaki, now you. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. At any rate, that's a pretty sly way to get a girl. That's just how he is. That's for sure, bro. And why does this concern you, Mr. Superior Officer? I have to maintain this. Who's talking? I see, so it'll take time to get the HQ up and running. Many council and NSC members died in the DC attack. So I'm lifting the ban on attacking the Aerogaters. What about the federal government? They're in worse shape. They want to set up temporary headquarters in Paris and appoint Brian Mickford as the interim president. That's a pretty bold choice. He's the only one who can control the situation. What's wrong? Emergency communication. Osaka, Shanghai, Melbourne are all under attack by the Aerogaters. Huh? What? So they finally made their move. Detected gravity anomaly above us. They're here too. All hands to battle stations. Thank you. Episode 29. Geneva Scourged. Let's see. Lafina did pretty good. So the Hagane will take charge this time. Ugh. They attacked before the deadline. There was no guarantee they would wait, EXO. It was a mistake to assume they think like us. Very true. The enemy isn't from Earth. We can't let the battle with the DC be for nothing. Yes, sir. Enemy contacts. Alright, so we got 15 units. I think our weapons are good. Let's go. SRX first. Then the ATX team. Sidebuster, Valsione, Walraptor, Wildschwein, Grunst, Huckabee. Let's see, who else? Before change pace, Gigan Scudo. And for another change of pace, Getspitz Mach 2M. And Getspitz Mach 2 Tape Debutier. Two full lines. We don't even get time to rest? We've been in a lot of battles lately. I wish they'd think about us ladies. I know what you mean. We all have things going on. What things? You're too young to understand. What do you mean by that? I'm curious too. Stay sharp. This next enemy will be a lot tougher. I know, sir. Now it starts for real. That formation is a bit odd. Are they hiding something? Are they just observing us or... Start the attack. Be careful, everyone. Alright, so we check our mission and all enemies must be shut down within 4 turns. Well, we know what we must do. Approach with caution. So all I'm doing here is filling everybody out. And man, I say that is a hell of a lot of speed right there. Jeez. Damn, look at all that. All they're gonna do is they're just gonna wait. Wait for us to make the first move. Sure, and let them have first crack at us? I don't think so. Lately, YouTube has gone into some drastic changes. Like last night when I was uploading some Super Robot Tyson D episodes. I noticed the bar was going first, then the image. I started to question it at first, but then I started thinking, nah. So we got a super AI to deal with. And as you can see, nothing is really going on that should have been taken care of. So, since they aimed at us, I think it's only fair we do this. Seriously? That was wrong. Is the Super AI that strong? We didn't think so. Seriously, we didn't think so. Super Robot Tyson has come a long way, though. From anime, no, from game to anime, and even has own. It even has its own. How should I say? Soundtrack. Or rather, soundtracks. So by far, it is the most popular crossover anime ever known. You, sir, just got whipped. And how can we say that? We can say that. So probably when I actually take my break from doing Let's Plays, I will catch up with playing some anime, watching anime, doing something with anime. Downed. Now, next year, when I actually play the other Super Robot Tyson games, the first game I will start with would be probably J or R, and then OG2. Air-to-ground missile. Me versus you. I win. That's definitely a hit. A little bit of TK laser for you, good sir. Next. Seriously? Sorry, you gotta go. Oh, I missed? He hit beneath the hot spring. Oh. One shot and you fall, sir. I think it's only best that this falls before the awesomeness of time to come. I believe we got our battle mastery. Yes, we do. What is that? It's huge, bigger than the Giga Scudo. It was probably built for attacking strongholds. It looks like the enemy is serious. I won't let them do any more damage. Calm down. That ship was made to attack strongholds. You can guess what kind of firepower it has. Aya, you okay? I sense powerful energy waves coming from that ship. Wait, I'll check it out. Level 7. This pattern is Can anyone be on board that much? Adjustments for the sample are almost complete. The fact that they sent that means... Captain, I recommend we recall our units and retreat. Why? Enemies still remain. They possess warp technology. That new model is a decoy. If the MAPW types appear, we'll be wiped out. Sir, what are you talking about? How do you know this? It's my guess based on current data. We can't abandon Geneva. Continue the attack. That's the obvious answer. So I must get our units close to the mothership. All units converge on the mothership to fight. What? That's an order. Do it. Yes, sir. So, since we got our battle mastery unit, since we got our battle mastery thing, well, all we need to do is go forth and try to take down what might be the most badass thing I've ever seen in a Super Robot Tyson game for so long. And trust me, you don't want MAPW to be coming out. That is the worst thing you could possibly do against such strong units. $65,000 hit points, folks. You see it here. 65,000 hit points. And throwing out droids like nobody's business. Kanaf slave. Well, let's see what happens when we do this. Oh, considerable damage. I don't know about you, but it looks like a robotic Pokemon. Does anybody feel the same way that this thing looked like one of the legendaries from the later Pokemon? Like it looked like Doggy or Palkia? Shooting from the ground! You know, it's hard to say if it's a good thing or a bad thing just to be saying. But I really don't like this. Should I be worried? Oh, we know. It's not gonna move. Looks like it's gonna pull off Cosmic Nova anytime soon. Excuse me. Picking out sleep from my eyes. Anyway, moving on. unusual, but yes. Well, look, at least it's not like Elzum, you know what I mean? Because his music will override any theme song. It's like, does everybody have to be like Char? Jeez. I kid you not. It's like, does everybody have to look like Char? Or have to be like Char? It's like, have you ever noticed in a Gundam series that there's always somebody who gotta look like the Red Comet? And they got the freaking motif. Blonde hair, probably blue eyes. And having this attitude that the Earth is kind of jacked up and it needs to be purified and all that. Well, it certainly takes a good amount of hits. So let's see if it likes some impact canon. And you evaded the shot. Exactly how many times can you do that, sir? How about some steak, sir? Very well done. No steak for you then. Well, how about a knuckle sandwich? Man, it's down to 45,000. But the question is, how long will it take to quite possibly beat this thing down? How many shots will it take to defeat this thing, if it can be defeated? Well, so far we're knocking like 20,000 hit points off. About that much for certain. How about Chakram Bitch Slap? Oh, you dog, you. you Pokemon! You goddamn Pokemon! Fight fair, you little punk! Not about now. Oh, nice hit. So this character is about down to 25,000. Possibly more. Maybe not. We're not sure. But how about bring out the Curse Shield? Well, can we somehow cripple it in some way? Such strong energy. I felt it somewhere before. I'm sorry, Pokemon. I'd say Fin Funnel! Oh, my bad. Yes, I pulled it out the bag. Fin Funnel away. Halfway. I could have went more halfway, but no. You were foozed. You were foozed, so you get shot, sir. By two hot women's. They're withdrawing! All units pursue! Oh, wait a minute. There's activity right above us. Enemy reinforcements? No. Missiles! They appeared out of nowhere! How many? 100! They'll annihilate Geneva! Impact in 240 seconds! What? Ugh! Major Ingram's guess what's correct? Captain! Retrieve all units. We're leaving immediately. But there are too many. There's nothing we can do. You have 3 minutes before we leave. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, you must be. Good. know what? Let me do this. Everybody's getting right here. Board. 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 Everybody board. No. In. There you go. No. In. 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 Change. Get in. I said get in, you dumbass. XO. And please get in. Get around there. All units you have to return. All units return to ship. You have 2 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All units recovered. Extend the energy field. Retreat at battle speed. Damn. We're forced to retreat again. And Geneva was never seen from again. What? They got other cities too? Yeah, just like Geneva. What the... Which cities? Osaka, Melbourne, Shanghai, Birmingham, and Rio de Janeiro. What about the cities with federal and EFA branches? They appear to be unharmed. Yosuke, what are you thinking? They didn't hit any other major cities other than Geneva. No EFA. No EFA. No EFA bases. What are you getting at? I see. The EFA was ignored. And Geneva was already attacked by the DC. So the EFA losses are minimal. What about the cities in ruins? Our priority is to determine the Aerogaters' plans, so we don't take more losses. Man, how can he be so stolid? Masa, he acts calm and cool, but he cares, you know? Don't call me Masa. So what are their plans? They could have crushed the EFA if they wanted. You're right. There are a few things that bother me about all of this. How was he able to anticipate their attack? That mechanization. I also had a gun. Yes, the meds seem to be working. Don't strain yourself too much. Thanks, but I don't want to hold any of you back. Rather, there's something that's been bothering me. The enemy's new mech, right? Yes, the strong wheel coming from it. I felt it before. I know it sounds strange. I recorded the energy readings. I'll take a look at them. Thank you. These wavelengths, they resemble the data Valente used to adjust the argon. The data came from Mai Kobayashi. I assisted at ICS. I heard she died in an accident a few years ago. I should do some research on her and the institute. Access denied? Top secret? Rights held by Major Ingram Priskin. What's going on here? We won't surrender. That's the final decision. Yes, President Midcrid made the call. So what measures will we be taking against him? In 15 days, we attack the White Star with all we've got. Yes, sir. Also, he and the council have given the military command. I'll transfer authority to Lakers Far East Brigade. Prepare to launch mankind's biggest assault. So, yes, Operation SRW. How did the test for the Carcassia pulse transmit device go? The remote for the Vakita was okay, but I felt feedback. If anything is wrong, make sure to fix it. Yes, milady. Valletta Priskin reporting. Milady, I'm back in Niven. And your mission was a success. Thank you. Seems like you had fun on Earth. Did you finish the preparations? Are you doubting me, Atal Shamron? Just like that guy, your presence here is different from our... Well, we will know the results soon enough. Where is the other operative? He would soon complete his mission and join me here. I see. I thought it has the use of Zechariah and Ezekiel. Take a task force and put pressure on the EFA. Focus your attack on the Hagane and Hidu. Yes, milady. So we got a thruster set, dustproof, apogee, and an apogee motor. Fairly short episode, but still. Yeah, biblical names. That's a motif they have in many a sci-fi anime. It's been going on from Megazone 23 to possibly Mobile Suit Gundam. Oh well. With that, I'm going to save here. And in the next part, we head on to episode 30. So stay tuned. More Super Robot Tyson Original Generation after this.